Well, my son went to the mail for me, and one of my packages arrived. So let's crack her open and see what it is. So this thing was coming from China, like probably 90% of the stuff I buy on eBay. And I don't mind, it's cheap and stuff. For me to buy this around here would be quite expensive, and I can't really afford that, so snip that sucker open. Well, they used some good tape right there. Alrighty, so this might give you a bit of a hint as to what this thing is. So there's a clamp, and it's one of those boom mic stands. I hope it's got the right, I don't think that's got the right end on it for my mic. This is the mic I want to put on it, the blue Snowball. Anyway, I guess the only way to know is to give it a try. This thing was dirt cheap, and the quality's probably gonna show in the price, but it should work for what I need it for. It's got quite a lot of tension, so I would say it should hold that mic without too much trouble. But like I said, I don't think that's gonna work unless they have an adapter in here. And yes, they do. Sweet. It's plastic, though. I would have expected a metal adapter, but whatever. For 12 bucks, what the heck can you expect? And I have a mic that'll fit in this thing too, so I'll keep a hold of that. I probably won't be using it because I'm using this blue Snowball, but it's a shame because I really like the stand that comes with the blue Snowball, but it's just not convenient for my application. So obviously I'm gonna keep it just to, just in case, because you never know, I might break this old cheapy thing and might need that other one someday. Yeah, that thing will definitely hold. So this is a little floppy, but you gotta adjust this this little nut here, so that won't go anywhere, I don't think, once that's adjusted, but that's something I'm gonna have to do once it's on my desk. So I'm gonna go over and do that right now, and I'll show you when it's all set up. Alrighty, so I have this thing set up. I didn't bother getting a pop filter or anything because it's gonna be a reasonable distance from my face anyway. I have my computer set up, like I have a small apartment, so there's no office or anything like that. So I have my computer set up here, and my couch, I'm sitting on my couch right now. It's just more convenient, and plus this is really the only spot I have to put my computer. So anyway, it's pretty decent. It's a little flimsy, but it's not too bad. It'll work for what I need it for, so it's not too bad. It could stand to be just a smidge longer, because it's a little short, but then again, I'm a good probably 1.5 to 2 feet away from the desk. And that brings me to another issue, and that's with this little clamp thing. I had to crazy glue it back together because it snapped in, not in half, but this piece here snapped off I couldn't get it to tighten tight enough to actually hold this thing up, and when I tried, the bottom piece here snapped right off. I don't know if you can see the line, probably can't, but anyway, it broke. So my desk is pretty crappy, and actually I don't think it's even really a desk. It's more like a sort of an entertainment center for a television, but anyway, I use it for a desk, and it's not in the best of shape. It's a little crappy, so I said screw it. I just drilled a hole right in the top of the desk. I don't care, it's not a big deal. I plan to get a new desk eventually anyway, and if this thing holds up, I'll probably order a metal one of these if you can get a metal one.